Hey everyone! Okay, so this is going to be a video about the hCG diet. Someone on Facebook requested that I do this diet, or to do this video, and so I'm going to do the video. And I'm sorry about the poor video quality because I'm on my webcam, and the reason I'm on my webcam is because there's some things that I wanted to read off to you that I have written down on my computer. That this just makes it easier to do it this way. So I have Noah with me because he is getting into everything and I have to hold him. So first of all, I want to make it very clear that the hCG diet is not FDA approved for weight loss. I wanted to make that very, very clear because I didn't want somebody to get the wrong idea. Now, that being said, I'll go in and kind of explain what the hCG diet is. You have 3 different phases. Well, technically you have 4 phases, but you have 3 phases. Well, actually, let me tell you where I got my hCG from first. My hCG that I'm taking is the injection. I'm taking 1 injection once a week, and it is 1 unit of the hCG. First of all, hCG is the pregnancy hormone. It's the hormone that women produce while they're pregnant, and it's produced by the placenta. So let me read to you just a few things that about the pregnancy hormone, just so you can kind of get an idea of what all this stuff is. Okay, let's see. Where is it at? I just had it here. Let's see. Okay, so hCG is a hormone produced during pregnancy. It is made by cells in the placenta, and it helps to maintain progesterone production throughout the pregnancy, among other functions. One of the possible roles of hCG during pregnancy is breaking down stored abdominal fat so that it can be used as an energy source for the growing fetus, a process that slightly increases the mother's metabolism. Because of this, some people have hypothesized that hCG could be a weight loss aid. Okay, so it was in the 1950s that a British endocrinologist named Dr. Albert T. Simmons created a weight loss plan that involved injecting people with the hCG hormone based on his theory that it would help break down fat stores, increase metabolism, and promote weight loss, and let's see, along with a low-calorie diet. He even opened some weight loss clinics during the mid-century. So technically, there have been some studies, and the studies go along with, they kind of do a placebo effect. They give the placebo group a low-calorie diet, as well as the hCG group a low-calorie diet along with the hCG injection. They're both taking the same low-calorie diet, and they both apparently lose the same amount of weight. Okay, so technically, like I said, it's not FDA approved. They don't have any hard evidence that it truly works. So, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. Well, basically, it's supposed to reset the hypothalamus in your brain and keep your metabolism high so that you continue to lose weight. So basically, in the first phase of the diet, you have what you call the loader phase. And the loader phase is where you eat fatty foods. Now, you're not supposed to gorge. You're not supposed to stuff yourself. You're just supposed to eat your normal, when you're hungry, like you normally would. But instead of eating salad or something baked or something grilled, you would eat, oh, you see yourself in the mirror? Getting Noah. You, I'm go back in the mirror now. So instead of eating the healthier things that you would normally eat when trying to stay healthy, you would eat French fries and hamburgers and pizzas, anything fried, anything greasy, stuff with lots and lots of fat in it. Now the theory behind this, or the way it's supposed to work, is it's supposed to, the loader days is basically your body's saying, I don't need any of this fat, I have enough fat so I can release the fat. And so then when you start the hCG, it allows you to lose the abnormal fat cells in your body, which helps you lose like your tummy fat and your, thigh fat and back fat and all that stuff without messing with your muscles, which normally when you lose weight, if you're doing these diet programs and stuff, normally when you're lowering your calorie count, you're doing it by losing muscle, and it's dangerous to lose your muscle content. So technically it is supposed to help you lose your abnormal fat cells. And don't look past. Look in a mirror. So anyways, so you have the first phase, which is the loader phase, 2 days worth of eating greasy fat foods, basically. Now you can get the hCG injections. I did not buy my hCG injections. My mother-in-law actually gave them to me from the weight loss clinic that she goes to. She knew I had been talking a lot about the hCG, and I had been talking about getting it online through a website that was introduced to me a while back. But she didn't want me to do that because she was afraid that it may be something that wasn't real hCG. So she's been going to a weight loss clinic for quite a while, and so she basically went there, got another prescription of the hCG injections, and just kind of gave them to me. So that's how I got them. And that's where I'm at as far as that goes. So, but if you're taking the tablets or the drops, I think you're supposed to take them like 3 times a day, like 10 drops 3 times a day or something like that. So I'm not really sure kind of the difference in between the injections and the oral hCG. But basically, like I said, phase 1 is the loader days, and then after phase 1, you go into phase 2, and you are supposed to eat a 500-calorie diet. And I know that is like almost starving yourself, or practically kind of starving yourself. But basically, you're eating a low-calorie diet, and you're taking the injection. I personally can't eat exactly 500 calories a day. I kind of have to eat a little more because I feel like I'm starving, basically. But I am staying on the approved foods through the hCG, and I'm just increasing my protein and increasing my vegetables so that I'm getting more calories throughout the day. Now, I am getting more calories, and technically you're not supposed to take more than 500 calories in with the hCG diet. I don't think that's healthy. So I'm taking in more, but I'm also exercising. I am still doing the 30, well, I don't think I even told you guys, but I'm doing the 30-day shred with Jillian Michaels, and I'm still losing weight. So I think that's good. I think you do need to exercise if you want to lose weight, only because that's part of having a healthy lifestyle, is exercising. And once you come off of a diet, such as the hCG diet, or the Ally diet, or whatever diet it is that you're doing, you need to exercise. It's important to exercise to build muscle tone, and it's just important to exercise as part of a good daily habit that you can have. So, that being said, I'm getting probably around 1,200 calories a day. That is with increased vegetables and increased meat and protein. One thing that I'm eating on the as far as proteins is concerned that is not on the list is eggs. I am eating hard-boiled eggs. I don't really eat much of the yellow of them just because I don't really like the yellow very much. So I'm just eating the whites of the eggs, basically. But, oh yay, crap, baby crap. So, yeah, I'm still losing weight. I have lost since, okay, so I took the first injection on Thursday. And Friday I had my first weigh-in, and I'm weighing every day. And so since Thursday I've lost 5.6 pounds, I think it is. Sorry, no, it's beating on the table. I've lost 5.6 pounds since Thursday, and today is Sunday. So yeah, okay, so first phase, load up. Second phase, you're going to do your injections once a week, or if you're taking the drops, you're going to take those 3 times a day. And then, I know, look, hold this, so you don't beat on the table. You want to hold that? Thank you. So then you have phase 3. In phase 3, you're slowly adding, okay, first of all, let me tell you that when you're doing the low-calorie count, you're wanting to cut your sugars out. You're wanting to cut out your fats. Not all of your fats, but most of your fats. You're trying to eat a fat-free, sugar-free, low-carb diet. More proteins, more vegetables that are not starchy vegetables. You don't want to eat corn and stuff like that. Beans, you don't want to eat protein like pinto beans and stuff. So anyhow, phase 3 is after you finished your last round of, for me, in my case, injections. So I get a new injection every Thursday, and if I take my last injection on Thursday, and then so my new injection would be due the next Thursday, but I wouldn't take it because I would be finished. So I would wait Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would wait those 3 days, still taking the same diet that I've been on. And then after that, on Monday, I would increase my diet and start taking in small amounts of sugar, as well as increasing my carbs. Also, I can start mixing my vegetables. During the second phase, you don't want to mix your vegetables. You want to eat 1 vegetable per meal. I don't know why they say not to mix your vegetables. Sorry, my son is just here. Get down on the floor, baby. Okay, sorry about that. He is. I'll move. So anyhow, for some reason during the first phase or the second phase, they don't want you to mix your vegetables. I don't really understand that. So I mean, I'm doing it, but I'm not mixing my vegetables, but I'm following what they say to do. And anyhow, so during the third phase, they say that you can start mixing your vegetables. So and then they say increase your carbs and increase your sugars slowly. Sorry, he likes to go after some wire, so I have to keep an eye on it. So you're supposed to increase all that stuff slowly, really slowly, and you're supposed to have that diet very slowly increase for 21 days. After 21 days, you can start to increase it more, but you should still be exercising, you should still be eating healthy. That doesn't mean to go back to eating tons of pizza or sitting down and eating a whole bag of chips and dips. You're not going to sit down and eat a whole plate of chili cheese fries from the Outback Steakhouse. You're just not going to eat the big, huge portions of greasy, fatty foods. You're still going to try to live a healthy lifestyle. And also, it's supposed to decrease your appetite. So once you're finished with the hCG program, you are supposed to not be as hungry throughout the day. So that's basically how it's supposed to work. I'm just going to read some other things that I thought. Let's see. Maybe not. Let's see. So yeah, basically, I did want to make it very clear again that hCG is not approved for weight loss. However, it is approved in much larger doses for fertility treatment for women having infertility issues, along with some other medications they would be taking at the same time. There are some things that you would want to contact your doctor for. if you know, if you're having some of these issues, you're going to want to contact, let me see where it's at. One second, I'll find this. Okay, so you basically want to talk to your doctor before taking this if you're on any prescription drugs. Here's another one. Okay, so what are some pre-existing conditions which a consult with a physician would be recommended prior to starting the hCG diet? It says the pre-existing conditions are constipation, rheumatic pain, chronic headache, fatigue, short of breath, swollen ankles, hypertension. So those are some of the pre-existing conditions that should be evaluated by your physician prior to starting the hCG diet plan. Also, it's recommended that you don't really take this while you're on your period, like starting it while you're menstruating, mainly because it can cause some pretty bad cramps from what I've read. But it says that if you're supposed to start 5 days prior to starting your cycle or 5 days after your cycle has started. No, sir. Noah, no, sir. Come here. Here we go. Okay, come over here. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, we go back to the wire. So, of course. Anyhow, okay, 5 days before or 5 days after. But it says that if you do start menstruating during your low-calorie phase 2 days, to continue to take your hCG, but to increase your water intake more, and to take ibuprofen for cramps. So I started this probably maybe about a week after my cycle started. So I haven't had any issues as far as cramps or anything like that goes. It is very key with this diet to take in lots and lots and lots of water. You can have tea, as much tea as you want, without sugar, but you can use stevia, which is the most healthy form of sweetener out there. And you can also have as much coffee as you want. In the morning, you can put 1 tablespoon of 2% or skim milk in it, as well as stevia. I personally don't really like stevia. I bought some to try it. It still tastes artificial to me, and I just soon not drink it or use it. So basically, that's kind of the how the hCG diet is supposed to work. If you have any questions or comments, you can post them below, and I'll try to answer them the best way I can. I'll also post some links to some of the information I was giving you. Basically, there's one link that kind of says hCG doesn't work, it's not proven, blah, 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 blah. So I'll put that link down there so you can check that out for yourself, because I don't want you to make a decision saying, I'm going to try the hCG diet without really reading all of the information that's out there. You need to really research it and educate yourself prior to doing the hCG diet, as well as any diet. A lot of people think the hCG diet is crazy, and that's okay. This is my choice for my body and for my life. I'll see how it works, and if it works for me, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. I'll just continue to exercise and eat right and whatever. So, yeah, so I'm going to put the information down there. I'm also going to put a website down there that was given to me that has a lot of information on hCG, but it's also a site where you can buy the hCG drops. I don't think they sell pellets. I'm not sure. I haven't bought anything from this site. I have a friend who bought stuff from this site. So yeah, I'll post that information. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. And I'm thinking about doing kind of like an hCG journey, my hCG diet journey or whatever, for YouTube. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. If you are interested in it, let me know, and maybe I will. If I have enough interest, I'll do it. If I don't have enough interest, I won't do it, because I don't want to be posting videos that people don't want to see. So, yeah, I think that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.